A really unique thing about this poster compared to the other poster is this one focused on the mad science aspect of Shaun and being inside his lab, which is an environment that is only in this film. That was a really good moment to be able to celebrate that.
When we work on the poster, it's kind of an opportunity to distill the fun of the movie. Every element that you see within the poster is crafted, the props, the bottles, even the liquids within those bottles. It keeps it real, it keeps it grounded, it keeps it true to the characters, and that's very much the way we are at Aardman with our kind of bespoke, kind of handcrafted look.
You pore over those details, perhaps even more for something like a still for a poster. So we'll get all the puppets set up and then be trying, you know, minuscule different changes in exactly what the pose is and exactly where his eyes are looking, because you want everything about that image to be right. You want your ear position to be right. You want your puppet to look the best it possibly can. You want all the angles to be great, and you also want the pose to say exactly what you want it to say in that one image.
Generally, when the puppets go out on the studio floor, they're put through their paces, and so things break on set. But we design the puppets so everything can be taken apart and then just replaced. So we make spare arms, spare ears, spare eyes. Occasionally the eyes will pop out, and our job is just to make sure they all look nice and clean, and he looks as good as he can.
When I first saw the real live puppets start to take the shape of the sketch that I made, that was just so incredibly cool to see Aardman do what they do best and inject so much life and expression and color into this sketch concept that I made.
Put blue gel in here, so we've got the greens, the purples coming through to the blues over here. And then we're putting in a purple kicker for Timmy around his barrel, and that clipped the front of this.
Charles is obviously brilliant at lighting, and I think that the shadow of the beast on the wall looked better than we really hoped it might look. We thought we might have problems with that because the wall is textured, and it's one thing to draw it as a sketch, but sometimes those things don't read that clearly, and we weren't sure how clear that shape would look. We thought we might have to do a cardboard cutout of him to get a crisper line, or we might have to create that shadow in post, but actually we did use the real puppet.
Look, he's not pitching up such a nice shadow, which I can get back, but I'll just have to fiddle around.
I was researching a bunch of vintage horror movie posters. I did see a couple others that would integrate the monster in these sort of shadow ways, and I thought that would be really interesting if we could try that out too.
The way the lighting all came together and the way it hit the wall and the bit of the wall that we found for it to hit on, it all just works really well. I think the image that we've created looks really great. It has a warmth to it and a sort of richness that I really like. I like the colours and I really like the composition. So I think it's going to be a great poster.
This year, wake up to a legend so frightful, it will leave you shell-shocked. Because for Shaun and the flock, things are about to get hairy. From the creators of Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run comes Shaun's latest adventure to catch the most fantastic beast around. It's a race against time to save Halloween. So get ready for sheep thrills and some woolly good fun. The Beast of Mossy Bottom, a Shaun the Sheep movie. Coming soon to cinemas.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. We're an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.